Sailing by land or sea, smoking a camel and drinking brandy, hunting big bucks. You might think he's nuts, but he's better than porn. It's Dylan Outdoors.
Alright folks, we didn't bring the camera along this morning because I had no idea where I was effing going. Showed up at Young's, hashed it over with a buddy of mine. He said, well, you really need 2 people to cover the place I'm hunting this morning. You want to come along? And I hemmed and hawed, and I said, well, fuck it, might as well. Come down here, sat 20 minutes. Fucking nice buck. I'm walking right out here, steady walk. I was humped up the road there, about 125 yards away. He come across, steady pace, never slowed up a bit. I put it right in the boiler room. He humped up and smucked her out through here. And I ain't gonna act like we don't know where he already is and come up on it and be like, woo, all surprised like they do on the other videos, outdoor shows. We already know where the buck is. He's down, but got people asking for videos. I want it on video, so here we go. We're gonna track this son of a bitch. He humped up, went right through here, found one little tiny spot of blood. Little tiny spot, he cut right through here, right through this little thick little spot here. Found another little tiny spot of blood here. On this stick, some coagulated. I had a good feeling it was a good shot. We think it was a lung shot at this point. We know now it was. But anyway, we tracked him along. Couldn't find hardly any blood. Wasn't bleeding. He tucked up this way and this way. And thank God we could find his running track. We could see where he was going. He was going pretty hard. He come down over this hill. He come right down over this bank. At this point here, I got kind of a sick feeling in my stomach because we ain't finding much blood and he's going like a bat out of hell. And I'm thinking, yeah, buddy brought me down to this spot and I effing wounded a deer, is what I was thinking. I was not feeling very good. He come right by a pond right here, run right through it.
Hooking on that tree right there.
Hooking right here on this tree here. Nice hooking. Paw on the ground, stuff like that.
Get the sun on me.
Folks, we tracked this buck already 7,500 yards. We've only found 2 or 3 little spots of blood. Like I said, I was just getting ready to puke, thinking I wounded this thing. And we come across this right here. Luckily, nice big fat piece of lung, bubbly blood. Thank God he stood here for a minute and sneezed. Right here, he must have, because he blew that chunk right out of his lungs. We kept going. Kept on it going. Come to there's a fence right here. Them bastards, they know what to do, so he didn't even get to there. He didn't even want to hop up over that.
Come right here. Step right over it.
He cut this way, right to a spot where the fence is already laid down. Stepped right up over it. Now this little swamp hole here is all deep mud, soupy mud. And thank God his lungs were burning just about like mine are, because I smoke like, I don't know, probably 100,000 of them a year. So right now my lungs are burning, but thank God his were burning even more than mine were, because he was trekking out through this little mud flat here. Not to mention he had 150 grains in him. Woo! Piled up. I think he tripped up on this thing here. No idea what it is, but there's a pile of blood on it. And he piled up right in the heap. Right there, folks. There he is. Effing A right, Dylan Outdoors. Thanks to Adam Colson, brought me this morning, see him up the store. I got him this morning. I've exhausted my efforts. I've hunted everywhere I can think of. I had almost given up, and I said, well, I'll go hunting with you. F it. Sure enough. 20 minutes in, he walked out. Nice, big, thick, heavy 8-pointer. Woo! I grabbed right a hold of the nutsack, like so. Pull that right out of there like so. Get a hold of his dink way down in. Snip that beauty off, low as you can get. Haul his junk right out of there. Then you got a thin line of muscles right here. You want to go very easy.
Nice buck though. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice buck.
Say 190.
I say 2. A little over.
184.
184. Cameraman says 184. What does your guess do?
177.
You go low, so when it's bigger, you're like, woo, right?
Right. Well, folks, the angle that the deer was at this morning, we've punched him. We hit him good, but he was angled towards us. It traveled back. We got a nasty effing... Oh, what a mess in there. Oh, man, what a mess.
You know, over there, Dad?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Wow.
That's right.
Boy, he got paunched in good shape. But we got it out of there. He's still, most of his rigging's still in there. Now you see this is his left lung, folks. This is his right lung. Luckily, I did hit that one. He didn't, it was at the angle he was at. I just hit that one there. Got lungs a burning, went down, lost his breath, died. There's the heart for anybody who likes to eat straws in their deer meat. And there you go. Complete and total mess. I'm sweating. Lost my knife for a minute there. Fierce than hell. BBD. Big buck down. Dylan Outdoors. Woo! This ain't my favorite part, folks. But if you do it good, you don't ever have to actually penetrate the asshole in any way. You can always go around the outside. Grab a little piece of skin right here and give it a little nip like so. Good sharp pointed knife's good for that too. Them gut hook ones, they kind of get in the way. For this part only, to each his own. Got a good wide berth around the asshole unless you like sticking your finger in there. Which case, I don't know. I probably don't want to know yet. Sack right there, folks. Whoop his sack. Sure you get it all out of there. You should be able to go right on through onto the other side. Touch your fingers. Make sure you get it all out. All the little turdlets. Like so. And there you have her. Fully gutted, ready to haul out.
This ain't wasting no time.
Key to dragging deer out, folks.
Let's take a fucking
Is
break.
to stop before you puke. Take many a break on the way out. Probably have to throw that into the ground before you start towing on it. What oxygen you need when you're out of breath. That's where you gotta go. Nice clean breath of fucking smoke. Smart. I got enough rigging on for all four of us.
Straight up like that.
Lost my hat. Waterproof rigging, folks. Do shit like this. Play right in a swamp bed, not get wet.
Little deep. What? What'd you say? 170.
77.
I think you'll be close.
Well, folks, here we are at the tagging station. Got him strapped up on the roof. Dylan outdoors, mobile. We're gonna see how much this MF weighs. 166.6, folks. Effing beauty. Ain't he gonna taste some effing good? Nice fat ass on him. Woohoo!
8-point beauty.
8 points, 166 pounds, 1 shot, 1 kill. Dylan Outdoors, November 19th, 2010 hunt season, a full success. Woohoo! Record.
Oh yeah, we'll record.
Well, folks, can't drink and hunt, but you can hunt, then drink. That's what we're gonna do, folks. It wouldn't be a Dylan Outdoors episode if we didn't at least crack a beer. So, here's to you, Mr. Buck. Thank you. Cold as the Rockies. Cold as the ice that runs through my veins. Fucking A right. Got him.